What's up, my YouTube friends? How y'all doing? I hope you're having a blessed day. As for me, I'm good, thank God. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So yeah, let's get right into this video. So y'all see this right here, right? And the last video that I posted, I wanted to know where I could find some acrylic. They got foil in it, you know, already made, like a pre-mix foil with acrylic. Yeah, y'all get it right. All right, okay. So Lizzie Nails, she recommended me Glam and Glitz. They had like 2 options over there. And yeah, but then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can make my own, just like I did the glitter acrylics that I made, that I custom mixed my own. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do it with this, with these foils that I got right here. With this, well, I say these because I got rose gold and silver, but I'm gonna use the gold one. And I got this little jar right here that I bought from Amazon, this little plastic jar. So yeah, let's make our own flaky foil acrylic. So yeah, these are big pieces. I'm gonna try to break them up. Oh wow, that's a lot, I think. And this foil is like very, I don't know if I should say cheap quality, or they like really thin, flimsy. They're really flimsy, this acrylic. So let me see, should I use some scissors to cut it up, or wait, I'm out of frame. All right, so I'm like, should I cut it up with some scissors? Oh shit, I'm about to cut my damn nails. Let me see something. You know what? Should I put it in? I'm glad I put a paper towel right here, because you know it's not getting stuck to the paper towel. If I would have did it like maybe on this plastic thing, these little foils probably would have been getting stuck to it. So right here, I decided that I wanted to put a little bit more. I don't know why, but yeah, I just felt like it needed a little bit more, so that's why I'm putting a little bit more. Now then you're gonna see me with the scissors trying to shred it up, and then cutting it up, shredding it up, cutting it up, shredding it up. Oh my God, I'm driving myself crazy, but yeah. And then I'm gonna add some clear acrylic and then do the swatching to see how it come out. So after I did that, I'm gonna go in with my electric file. I don't know. I decided to go with my electric file to see if it shreds up the foils even more. But to be honest, I don't know if it did. At that moment when I was doing it in my mind, I thought it was working or whatever in my mind. Yeah, but I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if that did do anything because I didn't notice the difference. The moment of truth. The moment of truth right here. Fail or pass. Fail or pass right here. Let's go. Let's see. So now I'm gonna be swatching it on the little swatch sticks that I got right here. And yeah, as you can see that when I picked it picked up like all the foils like all bunched up. Yeah, so I'm thinking it's because, the foils is so delicate, and then with liquid, it's gonna get all like stuck together. But that's okay because um once you place it down, you can maneuver the foil to wherever you want it to go at. You see, like I did right there. I just moved it around to, to where I wanted it, to where I think, where I want it to be placed at, and that's it. And then once it dries up right there. But then afterwards, you're gonna have to encapsulate it. Yeah, so that's why you see me right here going in back with the scissors and all that, trying to shred it up more. Because when I picked it up, I picked up like the whole bunch. Like if it wasn't, like if I didn't cut it up right. But yeah, that's one reason why you see me right here trying to cut it up more, thinking that when I go apply it again, that it's gonna be like separated. But no, when I go to swatch it again, it's gonna give me the same application like the first swatch. As you can see right here that um it applied the same way. It applied the same way. So me shredding it up, cutting it up, it didn't do any difference. It's doing the same thing because of the liquid and the foil. Since the foil is so delicate, it's going to get stuck together, because the foil. But once that's okay, because all you got to do is separate it with your brush. Separate the foil with your brush to wherever you want it to be placed at, and that's about it. And then it'll get dry. It'll get dry right there to where you put it at, and that's it. And then you can go on with clear and encapsulate it. I mean, I like it. You just gotta work with it. That's all. Yeah, so right here, I'm just letting y'all watch me swatch some more of it so y'all could get the idea of what I'm trying to do. Like how I'm doing it. I'm just applying it and just moving the foils to certain spots to where I want them at. And while I'm doing this, I'm not putting that much pressure because I'm not trying to swipe away because if you put hard pressure, a lot of pressure, you're just going to take away the product away from the surface. So you just got to be, when you're applying it, just make sure you're applying it, gentle, like with no pressure, like feathers motion, feather like brush, like feather brushing. Yeah, like that. And then you just separate the foils to the certain spots where you want it to be placed at, like I'm doing here. You see, like putting some foils on certain spots and feathering brushing. That's it. Feathering motion, not too much pressure. Yep, I made my own foil. So with this mixology that I did right here, I noticed that I put too much of that foil in there. So yeah, you see that I'm picking them out because I put too much foil in there. Yeah, so I'm just picking some out and to try to get it to the right, I don't know, amount, portion, ratio, whatever you want to call it. So after I finished taking some of that foil out, now I'm gonna swatch it to see how it came out. But I noticed that, yeah, it still had a little too much foil inside. So what I did was switched it to a bigger jar so I could add more clear acrylic into it. Because when I did the silver one, I liked the consistency of the silver one. And the silver one, when I did the silver one, I know it the consistent when I liked the consistency of the silver one, it was because I had clear more acrylic in there than foil. So that's why I was like, oh, okay, well then with this one, all I have to do is switch it over to a bigger jar and just add more clear acrylic. So that's what I did. And then after I did that, then it worked out even better. I liked the consistency of it even better when I switched it to a bigger jar and added more clear acrylic to it. So this is how the silver one came out. Watch, as you can see right here when I'm swatching it, you're going to see the difference of the consistency from this one and the rose gold one. You see? You see the difference? Yeah, that's because they had more acrylic in there than foil. And it gave it more of that nicer acrylic application flow, yeah, that I was looking for. So that's when I noticed. I said, oh, okay, so that means that I need to add more clear acrylic inside the gold one and and the rose gold one, so it could give me this same consistency. So this is how the silver one came out, and I went back and added more clear to the rose gold one and the gold one, and it gave me the same consistency as this silver one. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a blessed day and be safe, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.